And now an update on the ongoing drought. Taiwan's 13 reservoirs now range between 20 and 60% of total capacity. With dry season about to start, first phase water rationing will begin in some northern areas next Wednesday. In this stage, water pressure will be reduced in off-peak hours. Economics Minister Wang Mei-hua says if supplies stay tight, the next step will be to reduce irrigation water to farmers.
Brows furrowed, the economics minister inspects the precarious water supply at Shihmen Reservoir. Due to sparse rainfall and the absence of typhoons in recent months, this reservoir has dipped below the 229-meter mark. Taoyuan's mayor tells locals to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
There are only 8,700 metric tons of water left in Shihmen Reservoir. That's just 44% of the total capacity. In the worst-case scenario, that percentage will move lower. Starting on the 14th, water pressure will be reduced at night. Restrictions could be expanded in the future. We are not yet going to cut off the water. Household use and commercial use will not be affected. Up until the end of the year, we will conduct rolling reviews of water restrictions. So with regard to Phase 2 water rationing, which is restrictions on irrigation from Taoyuan to Taichung, there might be such measures coming up. We will check on this issue with the Council of Agriculture next Wednesday before making an announcement.
The main reservoirs serving northern Taiwan, Feicui and Shimen, are now at roughly 40% capacity. In southern Taiwan, Cheng Wen Reservoir has dropped to 33%. The alert level has been raised from green to yellow in Taoyuan, Hsinchu, Miaoli, and Taichung, marking the start of first phase water rationing. In these areas, water pressure will be reduced starting October 14th, with tougher restrictions possible later on. With the dry season coming up, locals are bracing for the light to turn orange or even red.
Water shortages are really troublesome. It's a great inconvenience in everyday life for households, for businesses too, especially factories. If your location in the water supply network is at the back of the pipeline, if you're someone at the end, then this situation is really a cause for concern. The water level keeps falling, so fewer people are coming to Shimen Reservoir.
This boat owner runs sightseeing tours. A dry and unsightly reservoir will repel tourists and hurt profits, he says. Locals say the drought would be a nightmare if it continues.